Hey everybody, it's Christine, and today I have a double shot layout from the double shot kit from the Scrap Room. And this one features the Pretty Little Studio page kit, and I ended up making it a school themed collection. It's very generic page kit. So I went down the school route because 'tis the season, back to school time. So you can see I took that simple triangle patterned paper and cut it at an angle and then put it onto that black and white polka dot paper. And then next thing I'm going to do is just take a 1/2 inch strip of this striped paper and use that as a border along that angle. Now, this is kind of an out of my normal range of creating layout. I don't know if I said that very well, but it's a little different for me. It's very graphic. Not a whole lot of whimsy and that kind of thing, and not a giant focal point in a lot of the normal things that I do. However, I had a lot of fun doing this one, and honestly, it came together in one sitting, which usually I have to stop and start the camera and so on and so forth. And this one actually came together all in one sitting. I never even stopped the camera once because it was just flowing. So that was kind of a fun thing to have happen. Now, as I said, it's going to be school themed. So I've got these pictures of my son wearing this human body thing. He took a class learning about the human body and he loved it. And so there is going to be a lot of journaling on this page about that. I'm also going to add on a title that I made, and I decided to just make it say Smarty Pants and hashtag Smarty Pants. And I just used some cardstock from the page kit to create an outline font and added it on there. I did go ahead and pop that up with some 3D foam adhesives so that it stood up above the pictures. And then I'm going to just add in some embellishments. So I started with that tag there. And I'm also going to use some of there was like some washi tape type stickers in there and some hearts. And so I'm going to use some of the washi tape to add some pops of color throughout the layout, as well as adding in a strip. I felt like I needed something there. I felt like it was a little too clean and simple. Didn't want to go down the mixed media path because I already had a lot of things secured on there and I didn't want to mess everything up. So I decided I would add just a strip of navy blue cardstock to take the eye across that layout there and help too. I think it helps ground the title a little bit, just because otherwise the title might get lost a little bit in those patterns that it's placed upon. Now, remember that the double shot kit is a 2-page kit. It is a lower price point than the Flavors of the Month kit, but it also makes a great complement. If you want to try out 6 new collections a month, you can get the double shot kit as well and try out a little bit more. This one has the Pretty Little Studio as well as the Authentique one that I put up last week. Now, let's finish this thing off. So I've got that tag there, and I've got some hearts left. I've got a few little embellishments, so I'm going to just start to work those in. I'm going to add the hearts where I think they will pop the most, as well as trying to keep within a triangle shape. And I'm also going to add a few of those little word stickers that you can see on the left-hand side there, little green ones. And you can see already those are making nice embellishments. So you don't have to go overly complicated, over the top on this kind of stuff. Look at what you've got, see if there's some way you can work it in. I had the idea also to cut up some of that triangle paper and use some of those. But in the end, I didn't feel like I needed it. So I just left it with what I had. Now, as I mentioned, there's going to be a lot of journaling on this one. I don't always show all my journaling. Sometimes I just put it onto the back rather than have it mess with the artistic aspect of this, which I know there's a whole bunch of theories on that. I love journaling. Sometimes I just don't want it on the front of my layout though. So I'm definitely not saying you shouldn't journal on your layout, but for me, it's hit and miss. Sometimes I want it on there, sometimes I don't, and so I'll just include it on the back. Anyways, carrying on, you can see how those dots make a really nice area for journaling. And so I just followed those for my lines and created a whole big long vertical journal spot. Now, I am going to go ahead and use my ruler to underline the journaling just because I feel like it's going to look even better that way, and using just those dots to connect things. And then I'm going to finish off my layout how I always finish off. It's either with mist splatters or Nuvo drops or enamel dots, adding some punches of color with something else. And so in this case, I'm going to use Nuvo drops because I have just the right shade of yellow to make them really add a great final touch. So thank you so much for joining me today. Be sure to visit the ScrapRoom page and get your hands on some of the kits from this month. They do sell out, so you want to check them out as early as you can. And we will see you next time with another video.